Hello friends, I haven't been here for a while and I wanted to record something just so you know that I'm alive. I've had just a few changes in circumstances and living arrangements that kind of made me it made it less possible for me to film. But there is one thing that I really wanted to share for a while now, and that's this Avocado Signature Robert Oster ink. I absolutely love this ink. I currently have 2 fountain pens inked with it. I'm just making some space on the table, and I want to do proper swatching. So I'm gonna grab some Q-tips, both of my fountain pens, and test it on several papers. And I'm also thinking of sharing my planner setup, but I'll see about that. So I'll be back in a second. And I'm back with a few changes to my preparation level, I guess, I hope. What I'm going to start by is just swatching Robert Oster ink on this Midori notebook that I'm using as a journal right now. And I have 2 other green, or this is more of a blue but with some shades of green, and I want to swatch them next to each other just to see the difference. And then I will do some writing samples with my TWSBI in, so I have a TWSBI in M, in medium, and in fine. And I'm gonna okay, so this comes off as very, very light color, and that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted a really, really green color because I wanted something that comes off as green right away, if that makes sense, right? Because both of my greens are not typical, both Diamine Salamander that I've swatched on here before, and the Irashizuku Sioro. They are not really your classical greens, and Sioro is arguably not even a green. Now, before I do the writing samples, I also want to see, I'm not sure whether this Traveler's Company insert has the same paper. So I'm just gonna really quickly find a page where I haven't been writing yet and swatch that as well. So this is how it looks here. I don't think it's the same paper. I really don't think so. If you can see, there is a little bit of a, well, it's not really pooling, but a difference in shade that is characteristic. And I wish you could really see this. I'm guessing daylight would be better and more representative, but unfortunately there's not that much daylight in Sweden at this time of year, which is also part of the reason why I haven't been filming. Now, this is my 2022 planner, and I have been planning this entire year. This is a photo of Lund where I spent several months this year. It looks very blurry, I don't know why that is. I need to let it focus on something else for a second. There we are. And this is a Yammamoto paper. I love this planner. Like I said, I'm thinking of doing something more with it so you can see how I've used it. But I am moving to Hobonichi weeks just because it's more practical for my work, and because I felt like I haven't been using enough paper. I felt like a lot of this paper was not used up. And for the price and the comparison, I just decided to try out Hobonichi Weeks this year and see whether it would work for me. And I have been watching some videos, and yeah, I'm thinking maybe I will do a comparison if anybody wants to see that, or if I just feel so inclined to film it. So I would really like to also swatch this on the Hobonichi paper. I'm not sure which version of Tomoe River paper I have currently in the 2023 Hobonichi Weeks that I bought, like I said, for the next week. But I don't have it handy at the moment. So I'm just gonna swatch it on this Yammamoto paper at the moment. And I'm just gonna do it here on a random page for January because, or maybe here on personal data. Let's do it here. So I'm thinking of switching fairly soon to Hobonichi, so I'm gonna be moving out of this beautiful planner, and I might film that. Let me know if you're interested in that, or don't let me know and we'll just see what happens. So this is the difference between the Midori paper. Let's see how I can show it better. This is the Midori on the top and here on the bottom. Yeah, I think the Midori behaves really, really well. I love that paper. I love the experience of writing in this journal. I love the amount of pages it has, so I'm set for a long time with it. I also took out these Zebra Mildliners because I've been working with them a lot lately, and I just wanted to jump on board and say, if you are doing studies of texts, or if you are like me studying for work or something similar, I definitely recommend them because they are inconspicuous. They don't make it difficult to read the text, both highlighted and not highlighted, once you've used them. So I'm a big fan of these, and I've seen them on YouTube before, so wanted to share that as well. I had them for several months now, so I can confidently say I like them. Okay, so this is Robert Oster signature in Avocado, and this is Twisby Eco in them, and then I will just really... Oh, the time did fly. I didn't really have a feeling I've already been filming for so long. So this is all I'm going to share for today. I wanted to see how you're doing. I wanted to say hi. Let's just see. And then this is Kaweko in F. So this is what I like about it, is that, see, it comes across as green regardless of how... Well, this is interesting. How the thickness of the line doesn't seem that different here, but it really is. This Twisby Nem is much juicier in general, so maybe it's about the ink. This is very interesting. I'll just really quickly, before I go, swatch this Irashizuku as well. Let me just find my Q-tip. So this will be much bluer, I suppose, but I've never actually written with this on this paper. Oh yeah, this is so blue on this paper. Wait, let's Let's see if shaking it will make any difference, because on Leuchtturm paper it comes across as a bit more bluish, or do I misremember it? A bit more greenish. That's so interesting. And I really like playing this with these and swatching them. I hope it's not boring for you. Okay, maybe a little bit more green now after it's shaken. It's definitely more pigmented. What do you think? Can you see it? Let me just bring it closer to the... Oh, it's out of focus again. I think I'll have to edit this video more. See, there's a little bit of green even under this lighting coming across here, but yeah, it is mostly a blue color. And finally, I will swatch the salamander as well. I can't do writing samples right now because I don't have anything inked with them, but I just wanted to compare them. Salamander also swatches so beautifully. I love this ink as well. And I like this paper, like I said. I'll just bring all of it closer now. And salamander is much greener. You can't see it here. It looks so gray here. I really don't understand why salamander is so difficult for the camera to pick up. It looks completely green. That's so weird. Well, that's me swatching. I hope you're well. I hope you're ready for the holidays. I hope you're having a great time. And I hope I'll see you sooner next time. Bye.